Hello and welcome to another, episode 2 of Sky Mobile Plays Satisfactory. So, without further ado, here we go. So, my screen's just gone blank again. I need a new cable. So, first off we need to do is update you on what's happened. I've built a platform over yonder there. I've upgraded the iron node over there. And I've been playing around with some of the other mods, which I'll probably go into like a bit more detail later on. So these, because that is actually quite handy. Because when this, this is like the easiest. So there's like 24 slots in there. There's 137 items in there. When this is actually full, it'll put a notification saying it's full, and then the green light will show. So I'm going to be using that. I think that would be handy for when you've got the nuclear waste to like tell you, look, this is full. You better do something about it. I haven't really done much. I've just upgraded the node over there. I built a platform over there. And then I'm just kind of working out whether to build the shell. So let me show you what I mean by shell. So this is the shell. This is like the blueprint for the shell. You've got the location where it's been built, everything. Once the shell's done, this will be released so people can build it. I mean, that bridge doesn't exist, but that's just there to tell you it's that many blocks between the two. But I really do want to build this again in the void world, and I really do want to build it. So I really do. I really do want to use it. Well, I don't know what. I don't know how to start it up. I mean, do I go up? Do I go down? Do I left and right? Well, first off, I need to clear some of this space. Because if this is going to be like the main center of the hub, then I need to go. Hang on a minute. I'll tell you. I need to go. I need to go 21. Yeah, I need to go 21 foundations away from here in each direction. So, 21 foundations in each direction would take us. Can I change the color of these? Because I really don't want to use. I really don't want to use the colors. Project assembly, swatch, Ficsit foundation swatch, pipeline. So if I go, nah, default, yeah, and then if we right click that, we can make that Ficsit foundations. And then how will that look now? So I can separate the two. So I need to go 21. I think I went 21 the wrong way. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, that's better. 10. That's 10. Do the one here, and then do the 20. Like that. So I will be building downwards because the walkways are quite high up anyway. Now, what I was thinking of doing was that's 21. And then go 5 in. Hang on a minute. Do I need to go 5 in? Yeah, 5 in, because then that'll put me in the centre of 5. And then the 6th one would be the bridge itself. Yeah. And this bridge is 10 across. So I need 4. I mean, it had to be 5 that way. No, hang on, this is wrong. Hang on a minute. Let me zoom in on my... Yeah, that's 10. Also, provides a good test of whether this will work. 4, 5, 5. No, hang on. Yeah, I need this to go 5 from there. And then this side needs to go 5 from there. Like that. Because then that's the small bridge which connects the two. 11 by 11. So if I go 5 that way, and then 4 that way, three, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. So that gives me the... So I need to go... Because these are 11 by 11. 10 across. And I ain't got enough stuff to do that. Okay. Okay, right. I've exhausted my supply of concrete, which means I need to make this a bit better. And storable. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay, we'll bring this over. See, I really want to do this, like, do each node. But I also want to do... You know what? Yeah, I'll scrap doing the thingy project for now, and build a factory. I ain't really planned this out. Yeah. Right, yeah, let's do that. Let's get the power sorted. No, let's leave that there for now. Let's get... Yeah, I've got different colour now, so... He said. with it being the same bloody colour. Make this work. I'm just thinking, I want a concrete production here. I think it'll be quite good having it in that corner. What we are, 10 up there. Means we'll be about 8 that way. So if I do this as 11 by 11, and how far out are we here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 there. And then we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. 7, 14. There you go. That's it. Cool. Kind of gives us like an L shape. So I could move that into here and then build a shell project somewhere else. So it doesn't have to be centered to here. So what's this going to be? This is going to be concrete. Yeah, we'll make this concrete because I tore that down, and that's going to be like the main thing I need is concrete. So we need limestone nodes. I haven't got enough limestone nodes to do this, or have I? Right, okay. Let me get rid of that. Not needed. Have I got limestone nodes? Limestone node fragments, and I need build 2 of them. 50. I can build 3 of them. Yes. Right. Sorry if I'm jumping about. Right. So node 1, node 2, and node 3. And then we will make the 1, 2, 2, and I can't make the 3rd one. Where are we? There we go. One of them. Thank you. Okay. So these are going to be outputting 60 per minute. 60 per minute is still quite a bit. Let's get the power sorted. $60 per minute. So with concrete, all I need it to really do is make concrete 45. Now that doesn't really go, does it? So 45 per minute, and you got 60 per minute coming out. So I've got Well, it's 120. And then divided 120 divided by 45 is 2.66667. And then one of these needs to be limestone node. That takes 50. So what I might do is have 6 machines making concrete. Yeah, we'll have 6 machines making concrete. I mean, this is actually quite a big setup for saying what I want to do. So one of these goes to 2 constructors, ideally. So if I do you, I'm missing cable now. That's what I'm not making at the minute. So then I'll just do the same for each corner. So this is going to be, this whole area is for concrete, then go like either iron, copper, gold when we get to it. One there. I need some of them being made. I'm not making them either. Right. I already didn't plan this out, did I? Oh. Maybe I should have done them first, the copper nodes and that, but then I'd still have the same problem. Why is there no music? This is like really eerie. It's so eerie. Ugh, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but well. Right, so 2 of these go to that, and then 2 of these go into that. Oh, no. Right. I'm just making it like work for now. Because I don't want it. There we go. And then you can go along here now. Just getting everything up and running first. Well, and then that can connect to you. And you ain't got anything selected. Great. And you can start making that. You're making concrete. You're making concrete. You're going to be making concrete. And you're going to be making concrete. You're going to be making limestone things. So, I've got 4 machines making concrete. I don't want them. Yeah. Hang on a minute. It's probably a better way of doing this. So that can go into there. That can go into that one there. That can go into the side there. So we've got like 3 inputs there. And then that can go like that. And then that can go to the storage container, which I'll place on the very edge of this build here. So that's that, and then okay. Haha, come on. Okay. No. Why won't you do this? Because I need the metal plates. Iron plates. I ain't got any. So they're all over here. Oh, it looks like all of this is locked backed up. Nice. Apart from that. Okay, 2, 4, 600 of them, and 600 of them, just to be safe. Then we'll do the same. We'll do the iron next. Now the iron's going to have a lot more because it's going to be able to do screws, the rods, the plates. But it's going to be able to do. It's going to be able to do the reinforced iron plates as well. So we've got a vat to contend with. You can go in there. Have I got? No, I haven't got that either. Right. So do the exact same what I did before. Go out. What did I go out by? By 7. Going down by 7 from here. Is that the right colour? Yes. Right. Okay. And then I went. How far did I go? It was 11, wasn't there? Yeah, 11. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Plus that, it's 10. And what am I run out of? Concrete. That'll do. Let's go 10 out. How many? Right. Hang on a minute, this should be working. 60. Oh no, you plank. Yeah. That's taking 100 per minute. Point 5 per minute. Then 60. Of course, it's going to be like 50 per minute, isn't it? Oh, no. Right. Okay. Let me balance this out. Otherwise, Power's going to hate me for it. Powers is hating for me. Can I get rid of one without compromising everything? I can. Right. Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of you. So now you're going to have a full line of 60 going into you. And then if I split I don't know if this will work. I'm just seeing if it will. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does. Not dealing with the math at the minute. That'll be later. Ideally, I can only run one of them. I mean, it'd be easier once we get the network up and running, but until then, it's not going to be easy feat at the minute. Okay. Just want it consistent at the minute. Which I brought that down, but my max consumption now is exactly the same as what my production is. Which is not good. Right, back to this. Back to the project I was working on. So 10. Oh, balls. So that's not even doing like 60 per minute, is it? We're still getting stopping and starting. Yeah, on that one. I'll build another one. And then if I get the merger, I'll just go straight from grab a merger. Yeah, how about? Oh wait, when are you ejecting? Ah, that would help. That would help. 15 per minute. 45 minute. Right, you've changed now. You're not going that way. I need you, don't I? How many of them have I got? Not enough. I'm just going to have to siphon a bit off, aren't I? So that is full. Or I've got an idea. Let's do the circuitry now. So this mod adds circuitry, obviously, but we're going to be needing to use it to create a thing. So at a minute, concrete is important for us. Not even that important that this is making it, but so I don't want this to turn on until that is backed up. So what we'll need, we'll stick it on here so it looks like it's part of the side of it. So we'll want one of these. We'll need to connect that to that. So this is now outputting. So we've got, so is empty, false, can be rearranged, true. Inventory stacks, 1 element. Occupied slots count, 1. So there's only 1 slot in this container, which is all slots occupied full is false, because not all the slots are full. Item count is 146. Slots count 24. Now your slot count equals the slots in here, and you see that we have indeed got 1 slot occupied. So you can go when this is full or over capacity. So it'll be 500 times by, I think there's 24 in here. Yeah, 24 slots. So 500 times by 24 is 12,000. I was about to say 120,000. So when we want that to be coming on, so let's get my head around this. So instead of this one, which is greater or equal, we want it to be less than or thingy, because we want the output to be false when it's below that. So let's go into and we are looking for less or equal. So if it's less than the target number, we'll get it to do something else. So yeah. Oh, isn't it letting me connect to it? Oh. Okay. Why isn't it letting me connect to it? Less or equal? Oh, hang on. Hang on. I know what I've done wrong. Right. You need to hold down Shift and then scroll down to what you want to use. So in this case, I want item count. I'll let go of Shift, click there, bring it down. So I want it to go into A. So there, we'll put a light on the front. so we can see when the state is true or false. So what I want to do now is configure this. So press and hold G, go into there. If you're on a multiplayer map, yeah, can claim it. So item stacks, that, and we want it to be 12,000. So, or instead of like having to connect like a thing to it, we'll just go create virtual connection, number 12,000. Enter that, and save there. Okay, that's saved that. And now the output should be true. So outball true. Which means I probably best put that on there. So there. So yeah. True. No, I need it to be. It's below that. I need it to be true. So yeah, if it's below that number, then it needs to be true. I need it to be false to switch this off. Because I think true is. Right, let me try connecting the transmitter. Oh. So let me do this. Right, connect that into there. Configure this now. You don't need to claim it. Data in, out, modes. Custom name, here we go. Concrete full. Okay. That's outputting true. So that's outputting true to that. So if I go over here and then go receiver. I got yeah, radio receiver. Oh, hang on. Do I need to configure you first? I do, don't I? Concrete wreck. Modes, wires. Wait. Radio receiver. Radio transmitter. Does this? I don't think this is working right. I don't think it's. I thought there was like more. Ah, crap. Concrete. Modes. got it to connect last time. I don't know why I can't get it to connect now. Are you true? Well, I'd switch it on though. So I don't need that. I need... No, I do need that, because if it's more... Okay. Right, let's get my head around this. Look, so if I want it to be... It's going to be true, it's going to be fat, isn't it? And then... Obviously I need the item count to go into there. Right. I need to tell this something, and then that goes into that one, which then am I supposed to save? Right, but this isn't like showing me the options to connect. Now it is. Okay. Right, let me set this up then, because concrete. $12,000. Save. Is that outputting? That's outputting true now. Oh, there we go. Production paused. Right. So if I go connect you to, I got a connection from you. No, connection from you. Output. And I also like notification when this is full. So, thank you. So, we go into this, object settings, wires, and then on this you're just better off like going string. Virtual connection title. Or we can actually go concrete factory. Save that. What was it? Concrete container full. We'll have that display for 5 seconds. And then the icon. Can be concrete. save, that can be saved, that can be saved, and that can be saved. There we go. Well, I want that to change from... Yeah, that's the point. I need that to change from... I need the ball to be opposite, so it'll be false at the minute. So I need to inverts the input. So if it's the yeah. So if this gets true from there, right? This should output false, which will be on there now. So what does I'm pulling that? That's going. Oh, the output it's below that number. I'll send an output. That's going to the machine over there. And then that is saying, okay, this would be always activate when this is true. So I'm having to reverse that signal from true to false. Then false goes into here. And then when this container is full, that will turn true. That will turn false. Because we want it to see... I want to be able to see that is thingy. And then I want to see the signal from that. So I'll need another one for this side. Because then that will go into there. But I need the signal from here to go to there. And don't worry about the wire. Yeah. Right, anyway, you got distracted setting that up. So I know that I got stuff in there. And we are now able to build that bit. Yay. Now, I've got to work out where the walkway is going to go now for this side. Because this side will need the walkway. And what am I missing now? Is it concrete again? Yeah, concrete. So, yeah, I'll be able to see from a distance if that's full now. Which it's never going to be. Yeah. No. Well, overcooked it then. Okay, this is the next area. So if I ballsed up here by doing that there, yeah, okay. I've ballsed up. I've ballsed up. Okay, I've not ballsed up on that one. I've ballsed up on this one though. Which is good. I've just done it the same colour. Oh no! Ah, yeah, did that. Yeah, that happened. Sometimes you get a conflict of interest, and And then there we go. There we go. Okay, I think that is. So what we've got here then? 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. We've got the same this side now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it's still working out equally. There is something I need to try out. Latch. When EN is true, the gate processes inputs. If S was set to true, then out is set to true and out is set to false. If R was set to true, then out is set to false and out is set to true. Right, okay. Yeah, right. It's like a toggle. It's like your two-way switch on your house. So if one's true, the other one will be false. The other, something like that. Square root. Round. Delta time outputs how much time it took for Satisfactory to process the last frame. Okay. I don't think I'll ever need that. Verb color. That's if you're building arrays, which really don't want to go into that. Flip-flop, T flip-flop. Okay. And then these are all our IO. Keypad. Resource sync info. Hub info. Advanced billboard. Advanced display. I'll have to have a play around with these. But yeah. Okay, let's let that build up. Let's get the iron nodes now over here. Let's get all of this built up. Washing all of this. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. And that's gone. Okay, let that burn off whatever. I mean, I did unlock that. I thought that was quite important to unlock. So yeah, this kind of changes everything about this base at a minute. So oh, am I missing a gap here? No, it shouldn't even go up. I'm sure it should go out 10. Yeah. So have I gone really far on this one? Oh, because it's 10 when it's there. Damn it. That goes out one more. That doesn't look right, does it? I mean, that should ideally go into the corner. But I don't think it does. I don't think it does on this side either. Oh, it does. Yeah. $11. Ah. Okay. 13, 12, 11. Yeah. I need to do that. Oh, that's a bit too much. I think now. It's really eerily without music. And then I need to go out from here. And then this corner, this should be in line with this corner here, which it is. Yay! Cool. Right, let's stick these down. I need one there. 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4. And then production. And we'll only build one. 1, 2. I'll make as many of these as I can. Any need down now. Right. Why don't you save angle off? Just put you on. Okay, right. First off, let's get what we need here. So obviously I want container for screws. Iron rods. And then right. So what we'll do now, I need those parts as well. I can get all the nodes built, so it's making everything we need. So what we'll do is get this to be like this, and then was building? Oh, I was building that one. So what do I need? I need. Oh, hello, impure science. Oh my god, you use that as well. Impure condensed science. Oh my. Oh. So the SAM equals the flasks, and then the flasks in the assembler to produce impure condensed science. Oh dear me. And then it gets bottled. So I need reinforced iron plates, and I need modular frames as well from this one factory, and rotors. I need rotors that. So it's iron plates, iron rods, screws, rotors, reinforced iron plates, and modular frames. 2, 3, 4, 5. This factory will be making 6 items. 3, 4, 5, 6. As if I planned it out. I didn't plan it out. I didn't plan any of this out. No, I don't need a light bulb. I was hoping to be able to use the thingy by now, but obviously not. So what we're outputting here, we're outputting 60 per minute. What can... Oh yeah, I need to go through smelters first to make the iron. So I've got... So these are making... What are these producing? 60 per minute. These can burn. So I need 2... For every one of these, I need 2 smelters. Which is going to be a lot. Right, okay. And that can come across a bit more now. Right, so that's kind of like shows us how wide we need this to be. So for every one of these, there needs to be 2 smelters. So if I stick one there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right. And then if I do splitter like that, it won't work. Okay. That's worth a shot. Just try and make it look good. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. Nearly put that in the wrong one. There we go. And then these can go down the middle. Could have done this with less power poles. Yeah, I could. Well, that looks good this way. And then that one can go to that. That one can go to that one. Because it's in line. And then this one can go to the edge of this factory. And connect to that line. And then before that starts, I need them to tell this, I need you to make these. And I need more cable. Okay. I just used all my cable. Oh, I'll get 200 of these. Oh, it's kicking in. I'll get 100 instead. Right, so... we'll go with the hardest item to make first, which is the... I don't know whether... do I want it to go straight... ah, balls, man. Okay, now we're having power issues. We're having definite power issues. I should have upgraded this, and I didn't, and now I am regretting it. I should have upgraded it when I had the chance. That needs to go... let me do 10 by 10 first. Can't do 10 by 10, I ain't got the stuff. Okay. How much over are we? Ah, quite a bit. Okay. Yeah. I have no idea what that is. have no idea what that is. I'm not live. And I'm not. So I don't know what that is. Oh, went past it, didn't I? Okay. So I need. I have a dedicated thing for rods. I mean, I can make screws easily enough. So if I do this one first, no, do I do it? Because that's going to need. Oh no, that's going to need this anyway. So yeah, do this one first. I need 30 plates per minute and 60 screws per minute. You would, wouldn't you? Ah, so I need 2 screw machines. 2 screw machines and an iron plate machine to make that. Of course. I mean, yeah. So iron plates. So iron plates is going to be easy enough because iron plates will just be plonked here. One there, and then 2 screws. I need to make more stuff. Okay, so I mean, do I wait till the next episode? I mean, the first episode's out now. Do I wait? Do I keep unlock everything, or do I just choose like parts of it to be like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do? Get all the boring stuff out of the way and just go and just, as Kibitz would say, boop it in. What are you saying you're conflicting for? Oh, okay. You're conflicting because there's something next to you. Oh, man. Okay. I'll move you up down one then. So you're iron plates. You are the screws. Both of you. Because awkwardness. And then you need to go into a merger. You don't. You can go straight into the machine. You can go into there. You can go into that. You can go into that. You're making screws. You're making screws. And you're making something else. And I didn't. And I came over here for. Alright. Oh, that's already got 4 on it. Okay. So that's going to be important. See, I'm limited to what that makes. So let's see. I mean, how long have I been doing this? An hour and 15. This is going to be an hour of 15. Let me finish this off. I'll end the video here. There then, once this is up and running. Power depending. I need 12.5 per minute. 12.5 per minute. 30 per minute. 5 plus the 30, 55. That makes 20 per minute. Hang on a minute. Is this still in spec? No. Balls. That math would have been nice if it was going to work, but it's not. Because this only produces 20 per minute. This needs 30 per minute. Yeah, I thought it was a 1-to-1 ratio, but it's not. I forgot it's not. Okay, so you need to be that. You can stay like that. I'll copy you, and you need to be what that one is. And then you need to go into that. You need to go into there, and you need to go into there, and then you need to go there. You need to go into you, that needs to go into that, and then that needs to go into there. Right. And then that completely destroys the math I just worked out. Because now I need 12.5, 24. So 12.5 was 12.5. So that's obviously 25. And then I need 30 in there, and I need 30 in there. So I need 60. So I need 85. So I need 2 of these to run 2 of these. And then I need 1. So I'll be taking up 3 already just to make this item. How crazy is that? Yeah. 30. And I bet these only do 30 per minute, don't they? Yeah, 30 per minute. Right. So you'll be going straight into that. You'll be doing the same. And then 30 divided by 12.5. 30 divided by 12.5. It's 2.5. 12.5. I'm fucking right here, aren't I? 12 point. So yeah, okay. So that will work. If I split this into them, and then that can go around here. And then oh, we're getting really close to that now. I think it's because all of that stuff's still connected, so whatever let's stick some screws in to kick the process started. Let's get them being made. Okay. What am I making? Oh yeah, I'm making them. Cool. And then I need to make the iron plates. I might do 2 machines for actually. Right, let me go grab some of this stuff over here. I'll just have to run this empty. No, I'll leave that power pole there. There we go. So that's taken, yeah. Our production is now level. So what we'll do now is, yeah, we'll work with the furthest one away. So furthest one away is going to be 2 constructors for the metal plates. I think that'll be best. So let's do that next. Because both of these are going to need 30 per minute. So I need 2 lines. I don't know why I did it like that then. Right. And we'll put our shove and merger here. So that can go into there, that can go into there, and then that can go into there. And then that can go smack bang in the centre of these two. Connect to these two. Right. Okay. And then 2 more machines. Maybe not 2 machines. Kind of snookered myself here. Or maybe not. Yeah, I have. I might have to pull this out a bit. So I can fit this down the side here. I don't want that there. I want that to be as close to this one as possible. There you go. And then this needs... No way. No, wrong item. 15 per minute. So, with 15 per minute, each I only need one of these, which is really nice. So 15 per minute. Here we go, and you can go there. There we go. So that's rods, plates, plates. I just need one for screws now, which I might just do a single one for the screws, because I think the screws takes up a lot. 12.5. And oh, forgot about you up. No, can't have that. And it makes screws pretty quickly, and I don't think 50 screws per minute. I think I'll only need one, which allows me to split it into two for the last part, because I need rods and I need, what do I need for the last part? I need rods and reinforced plates. I need 3 per minute. We are making 5 per minute. So if I wanted to, is that everything from this way? Near enough. So if I put a splitter here, have that split into there, and then that can continue there. You can power up there. How's my power looking? Okay. Not looking good. So, what did I put? Scott. Let me shove them in there, so then I'll know what's in there then. And there isn't mod line. I don't think I've got it unlocked yet. No. Oh well. So I need signs. So was it rotors as well as planning them build? That's the next thing, isn't it? Rotors. That's what the next thing I need to build is. So make right, we'll decide how we're gonna do. Oh, I've got the conveyor mark left 1, so that will make that easier. We'll do that. Shall I rotate that? I'll rotate that. So I've got that there. Yeah, we'll build that there. And that can go into there. I can squeeze through a gap here. Or go over the top, actually. Go over the top. Because I need iron plate again and 60 screws per minute. No, I'm looking at the wrong recipe. 12 rods per minute. That's more than enough. And I need. Did I say rotors as well? I'm going to build rotors. What have they built in? Yeah, rotors as well. I need to build 2 of these machines in this area somehow. Oh, I know. I can tidy that one up a bit. I can move this one out of the way a bit, so it gives me a bit more space. And so that I'm gonna need. How many have you got in there now? Oh, 56. Cool. And then if I build you there, you can be rotors then. Well, then you can share the output of one of these items. Yeah, 12. So if I build, I need. I might go down the road of like fully editing the videos instead of just recording it raw. It wasn't them I needed, was it? It was these. That's taken longer than I thought. I was hoping to go through that list in one sitting, but no. So let me get this. Let me get this up and running before we finish. I need you to be rods. Yes, I need you to be the rods. And I need you to go into the back of here. Right. So and then I can bend this round. Bend that round there. And then you need the iron rods as well. So let's do this. That takes 12, that's 12 for a minute, that's 15. And this just needs how many? 20. That ain't gonna work. This needs a separate one. You need reinforced plates, so. Okay. Oh, come on. Right, never mind. I'll move that one out of the way. That would have been absolutely really good if that just went through that gap then perfectly. But it doesn't. So I've got to move this up 2. Okay. And that is really tight there at a minute. You actually made any yet? No, no power. Keep an eye on that. Might blow a fuse as everything goes up on at the same time. And the only reason I put this container here is because it was in the way there. Yeah, I bet you're full as well. No, North. Let me shove you in with that for now. Why ain't you running? Oh, production paused. Okay. You can go like that. You can go that way. There we go. A bit more room. Would I have built this a bit more compact? Yes. Why didn't I? Because I know what other things I need to build. Right, I need to build another one of these. So I'll go into there. But and then I need to grab this belt, hit that one. Is that what I'm building? I thought I was building that. Or is that what that? No, that is. This is for rotors. That's a rotor. I need 25 screws and everything else which goes with it. Iron screws, iron plates and iron screws. Iron rod and iron screws. I need 100 per minute. Okay. Should have done it as a node. 3x3 build. You know what? I don't know. I'm just thinking of different ways of doing it now, and I'm like, yeah, I mean that's clipping. Don't want it clipping. Yeah, I kind of snookered myself here. Or have I? need 20 per minute and 100 screws. Let me see if I can take the screws from here and then probably inject. And this is only using what? What is this using? 60 per minute? Okay, if I mess about with that, that's going to knock that off 100 spot, isn't it? Actually making stuff. Oh yeah, you're making 8. Made 8 already. How to do this? Yeah, how am I going to do this? I mean, I've wasted like loads of space up here with these belts. I could have brought them in like further up. Let's do that. I could have brought this further up here and then go to that. Like that. Yeah, that would have been perfect if I did that. There we go. Two hours already? Okay, right, so that's that, that goes into that, that goes into that. That is full now. You're already full. You're now backing up again. Probably fit another one of these. I don't want it to copy that recipe though. I need 20 per minute of these. This does 15. So this does 15. That only needs 12 though, and then that needs 20. So I need 2. I wonder if it's best just to I don't know. Right. I could do a grid, like just extend it out. I've got a factory doing nothing. I've got a foundry doing nothing at the minute. I wonder if I'm best to like unlock the this line's capable of 60 per minute. I'm merging two lines together. I need to make room. Still hasn't given me much room, has it? But both of these are taking like 30 per minute. There's 60 belt lines, so I can merge them into one line, into one belt. One of these machines is not 100% a minute. Oh, because it's full. That's full. It's going to be full again. That's it. And this split this into two lines as well. Yeah, I think so. I need to build two screw constructors again and two iron rods to make the rotors. And I need to keep an eye on the power as well now. Because I think the power ain't going to be much use to us. I think it's at capacity now. Yeah, it's at capacity. If anything else switches on, we're done for. So... So this makes 20. Needs 120 per minute.
it's only just keeping these alive.
Right, okay. Yeah, we'll work on that. Off camera, I'll redo this. So we are actually making enough to make power. I'll get the rotor done as well. And yeah, then I'll record next time and when this video releases. So until then, bye bye. Obviously, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, you know, that stuff. Bye bye.